I'm Melissa Philippi with Give Nebraska, and we are here today with Carrie from Sunrise Communications, KZUM Radio. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us a little bit about Sunrise and KZUM.
So Sunrise Communications is the nonprofit that runs 89.3 FM KZUM. We're a nonprofit community radio station, and the reason that we're different from other radio stations is because we are listener and donor supported. All of our programs are created by volunteers that live right here in the community. So our huge focus is localism and making sure that our news, our podcasts, our music programming is all produced for our community by our community.
That is so cool, and I know I've had the pleasure of being on some of the shows, and it is just a great experience.
Yeah.
What difference do donor dollars make for you?
So since we're listener supported, donor dollars are everything. All of our operations comes from donor dollars in a couple different ways. We have to raise around $300,000 every year in order to qualify for grants. And so our grant money is also contingent on how much support our community and our state gives us. So donor dollars are everything from salaries, all of our operations, and any kind of big vision projects that we have. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot going on in our communities. There's a lot going on here in Nebraska. And having the only nonprofit community radio station in this space, it's important that we cover it. It's important that we make local news a priority and music that helps us all stay joyful and connected throughout times in our country when things aren't always the best, So we're here for it. And we are very dependent on the support of the people around us, the people who use our radio waves and the people who listen to us to make sure that we can stay viable and stay here.
And what has it meant to you being part of Give Nebraska?
Well, Give Nebraska has been a huge part of our fundraising strategies. We are able to reach a lot of donors that we don't talk to on a day-to-day basis. Maybe people who don't live here, right here in Lincoln, but support community media. We have you can listen to our radio station online. So we have listeners from all over the state. And it's really important that we're able to reach them. And Give Nebraska is a huge component of making sure that we reach people who we are not in front of every day.
We have loved having you as part of the Give Nebraska family, being able to raise awareness of what you do and help you reach those donors. I love everything you're doing here, and it has been so fun talking to you today. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.